So two teams setting out to clear the last hurdle before the final, and a couple of hours from now they will know their fate. To the victors, a date with history. It really is now or never. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So just two more matches left then, Jim. It has flown by, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a competition that's kept on giving in terms of drama, Peter. No wonder the time has flown. It's just been very exciting. And I have the feeling that this game will be no different.
So we're very much on the way now. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defence.
Chance! And he makes no mistake. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Convertido en el minuto 8. Número 24.
Panama penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. And he was alert to it. Panama leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a shot! That's another chance! And a neat finish! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
Can he finish? And he's filled the net! And again they hit the front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Panama have their lead. Stanisic. And they've got a throw. Well, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good running, strong and purposeful.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tries one from range! Oh, he's done You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Crossed in again. And he's there to clear it. Taken back almost at once. Panama have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And it's Stanisic. Nicely aimed pass. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Perisic. Vardiol. No, he's not getting past him there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a good run he's making there. Tries to cross. Can he spark a counter here? Stanisic. Baturina. And he's had it nicked away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Driving through the middle. And it's pulled back.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Sucic. And now the breakaway. He can run onto that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cross to the back post. Livakovic claims it without any fuss.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well read, nice interception. Panama looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That has been slung wide. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Modric. It's a pretty loose pass. Croatia have it back and can go again. He's beaten the last man. Godoy. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Stanisic. Croatia do have a chance to counter here. And it's Modric. Vuskovic gets across to intercept that. So it's half-time in the semi-final.
Panama are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
So it's half-time in the semi-final. Panama claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time.
Aquí están los jugadores.
That gets us going once more. Played towards the other side. Driving forward. It's anyone's ball now. And another try! Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Panama, palpably stronger, better, superior. He's got away. And the shot's... Oh, shooting chance! And he's following up! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Decent chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Panama have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Murillo, he's in a great position here. Panama awarded another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Perisic is there, and he can get that clear. Godoy. Well, that's a little loose.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Not the most accurate pass. Played out wide.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Modric.
fue de 29.830.
Croatia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now he's off and running. Takes the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 19.
Panama choosing to make the first change.
Número 21.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Panama still have the cards to affect this game. Modric. Sucic. He's picked his way through. Look at the space here. Deftly away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He might be in here! And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Panama really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now that's well seen too. Driving on and making good progress.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pasalic. Now Modric. Now it's Vlasic. And it's Stanisic. Vlasic! It's a goal kick.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
So changes
24.
afoot here and from
Número
both
10.
sides.
Entran número 11, número 7. Se va a realizar un cambio.
And he shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Cambio.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's very neat. He's on it, can he get away? Goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Stanisic. So not long left in this now. They have 1 foot in the final. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. And it's Pasalic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh, that's a key interception. Vlasic. And here's Budimir. Pasalic! And he's stuck it away. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So could they be onto something here? He is through here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, that is one way to stop him. So that's it. It is all over. They've done it, and you cannot say it is undeserved. This is a team that has looked increasingly like champions, and they may very well be champions soon enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
You know, all four sides left at this stage could make a good case to win it, but this team looks like they believe their name is already on it.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se mostrará la información de cómo salir del estadio.